You all, what's up, everyone? It is time for a really strange-looking version of Mega Man 2. So this is a fan-made PC game, Mega Man 2 style. You'll see a lot of similarities, a lot of things are a little odd, and a lot of things that sound wrong, but that's what we got going on here. And speaking of going on, we actually had a bid war for the music to have the original or the new remix. So which one did we get there?
Let me just refresh the page here and I'll let you know. But I think it's going to be the remix stuff.
The remix, okay.
Yeah, so let me just quick refresh here. And yep, winning with 75 to 63 is the remixed version. So
okay.
Remixed music.
All right, so here's a taste of it. The original one, okay, it's gone. So this game is designed to look like an Atari, maybe not sound, got a little smooth little beat going to it, but that's what we're going to do. So are you all ready for this? By the way, on my lovely couch I have the lovely Barbie. How are you doing?
Hello.
She doesn't want to talk, so she's just going to sit there and just, enjoy the ride here through Mega Man 2, Atari Demake. So I'm going to let the crowd count me down. You all ready behind me? Yeah. All right, let's count down from 5. All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go! All righty, here we go. So we're going to let you all hear the music here. See, you all paid for this, so I want y'all to hear it. So maybe a little bit different from the original one, but we're starting with Airman. Listen to that beat, yo. So again, kind of same similar enemies here. A lot of same weaknesses and whatnot. Pretty swag, I must say. A lot of damage boosting here. So things you've seen a lot of the places here. So we're just taking damage here, so we don't have to wait these whole cycles. We don't want to fall here. Now, if you notice in this Atari Demake, these little platforms here, we actually have to shoot. So kind of like recoil power here. To kind of move across the screen. And yeah, and those big white things are actually the most amazing clouds you ever did see. Aren't they amazing? So, I know, this is like a comedy show at this point. So again, you have a lot of similar powers, and you'll see again, starting with Airman, as you can obviously tell. These silly birds that drop the exploding birds all the place are still here. Oh, I'm so hyped to do this, man. So as you can see, they body me, I'm not scared. So if you look at the level design, it's very, very similar to the original game here. Kind of the same little halfway point. We gotta wait here because we can't quite get past all this stuff. Just gonna take the damage there, it's all right. Let's wait till we get to the bosses, you all. One thing about this game is when you grab power-ups, they apply instantly. There's no like pause, and Mega Man 2 took its sweet time to actually fill up your health. I ain't scared of you. Yeah, juked them. So we have, you see those big old air things? They kind of blow you around, and this time they're going to actually blow me forward. But we're going to grab this E-Tank. There are E-Tanks in Mega Man 2 Atari Demake, and you can accidentally use them just like in the original game, just to make it more natural. We're just going to take a big jump there. So we're just about at our first boss here. I'll make sure they didn't. I don't want him to hit me. So again, here comes our first boss fight, you all. You get to hear the remix music of our first boss theme. So here we go. Airman's in the house. And just like in Mega Man 2, he'll give you bad RNG as well. So we're just going to use that E-Tank we picked up. And our first boss is about to be dead. Get out of here. There you go. That's our first level. So here, again, you pay for this. So there's Dr. Light there. Get equipped with air shooter and jet board. See, we got big time stuff. So there's our expected air shooter. And our jet board is basically our item 2 equivalent here. As you can see, live video demonstration there. So I hope you're ready for this one. And we're going to put that to the use. So we usually get that early in the run because item 2 is pretty nice in this version of the game.
Why does it look like a pirate?
Hey. It's not pirates here. That's a different Mega Man game. So here we go. So item 2 has new use. One thing that's really cool when we start using it is you'll see how it doesn't use that much health, or much weapon energy. You know, in Mega Man 2 Vanilla, you know, when you use item 2, that thing just dropped really, really quickly. And no, we don't want to leave the stage, okay? That's not a good strat here. So, yeah, notice it only uses one little piece of energy, and you can ride it all the way across the screen and almost miss your ride, too, on top of it. I'm just going to go back here because I missed the cycle here. Oh, my goodness, my fingers are too thick. So this is their kind of their take on the platforms that usually move all over the screen by putting these little death arrows. You want to call them that? Yeah. Now, even though this is Mega Man 2 Atari Demake, you may see something that you may see from Mega Man 4. This big old dude. We're just going to get him out of the way. Isn't this a cool game? Oh my, if you've never seen this before, it's just a hot mess, so here we go. We got these little, they look like swamps or something, just dropping off these metals, but we're just gonna make our way to the boss. You're gonna see a very familiar climb you used to see at the end of Crash Man stage, so if you got any donations, hey, knock them out.
Yeah, we got plenty. We got a $5 donation from Anonymous. We also have a $5 donation from Xantamon saying, greetings from the US, let's save golf. And we have a massive $100 donation from Help Me Meister saying, hey guys, give golf a chance. If the bonus game gets in, John knows, Help Meister's incentive will be active for the bonus run.
Oh my goodness.
I get the feeling you know what that means.
I know what that means. Yeah.
You don't sound thrilled.
No, it's a good thing. Okay, so I'm gonna tell you after I take care of this boss. Let me whoop this dude's behind real quick here. So Crash Man, still weak to air shooter. And let's just body him real quick here. Take care of you. And jump. Easy. Alrighty. So there we go. That takes care of that. I'm gonna look at my splits because the route has changed since I've been here. Alright, how about that? So anyways, so yeah. Help me, Mr. Someone on my stream. Usually when I play golf, whenever I get a hole in one, he usually may donate $100. So now I'm actually trying to get aces for charity. And that is like added pressure now here. So that means they're gonna be on my game here. So here we go, you all. Flash Man is next up. Typically a level you'll play first in Mega Man 2. And we now have Crash Shooter. Let me tell you all about how amazing Crash Bomb is now. You can actually shoot the bomb and explode it anytime you want to. Like, think about that for a second. You know, it's so good to have that. Again, the same kind of Flash Man design here. I'm just gonna body him, tink. But a lot of the weapons have a better feature or a better way of using them, and this is definitely one of them. You'll see this a lot because Crash Bomb is very, very damaging. Like right here, we're just gonna body that wall. And we can explode it on demand here. So there's those big giant things where you usually have to shoot them and the enemy falls out of them, but we're not worried about them. We're just gonna take the upper path and we'll be handsomely rewarded. Somebody will get that reference with an E-Tank over here. But this time there's no wall to blow through like in the original one. Again, those worms, some of you all call them the toothpaste. You know? We're gonna go for the jump of doom here. Ugh! Big boy jumps. Yeah, let him just wiggle around like a fool. So again, we're gonna go over here and use our item 2 again. Again, item 2 just going off by itself, we just left it. Ow. So we're almost at our boss here. We're actually gonna menu off. Well, we're gonna try to menu off anyway. So we're just about at our boss here. Yeah, whatever. Let me use this right now before bad things happen. And so here we go. So my man Flash Man has a slight little upgrade here. He has a pretty significant charge beam now. But we're just going to body him with Crash Missile, get a lot of hits in very quickly. So we're going to press and shoot it on demand. He'll come over here because he's not smart. Yeah, he's not too bright. So he's also dead. So that's 3 of our Robot Masters down. So, hey, time for donations?
Yay. We have a $25 donation from Anonymous that just simply says, in all caps, golf.
I must say I'm tickled that there may be a chance to play golf in a marathon. It's like my dream come true here.
Oh, we've got plenty more going towards us here. We have a 100 donation from LV Creed saying, got to support my man, BigJon, as he's running a surprisingly good game and speed game. Much love to my fellow European runners and, of course, the Mega Man community. Keep it up, ESA. And finally, really, let's give golf a chance and complete this incentive.
Yeah, man. LV Creed and Kumba and some other people are the reason. Like, I just recently picked up this game. So, and Creed is the current world record holder in this game. Man, he's up there. I mean, he's a very talented player. Both of them play a lot of ROM hacks, so, including this one. And of course, as you see here in Quickman stage, we do see that familiar beam of doom there. Nothing has changed. If you touch it, it's a one-hit kill. So I think it's pretty cool to see how the developer just made it very true to the original one with a little few enhancements. But you know, no one needs no stinking flash stopper here, man, because as I say, I'm a highly skilled and trained professional speedrunner. So we don't need flash stopper. We're just gonna walk it out. I think there may be a little bit more screens of this on this, but it's all good. You could do this. You could do this your first try. It's just that easy. So of course, always to stop for the one-up. And for swag, why not? I must say the one-up sprite looks very, very happy. It's just smiling. So here we go. We're just about at our boss. So of course, Quickman. Now you think Quickman is quick, but he's not really that quick. Quickman is kind of like living a false name life field here. It's not really cool. But we're just gonna body him real quick. He's gonna jump it 3 times and then dash at me. So the bosses still have iframes here, so you can't really do nothing during that time frame. So we should be able to kill on this cycle here. And that is it for so-called Quickman.
He might not be quick, but I'm going to stick a quick one in here. We got a $30 donation from Akiro Hikage saying, greetings from the United States. BigJon keeping things comfy at ESA. Let's get that golf incentive.
All right, so in kind of a natural order, you know, Metal Man's weakness is quick boomerang. And it's going to be cool to see how this one works. So in this, though, we're going to use a lot of crash. We're going to use a lot of flash stopper as well. So our conveyor belts are still here. And of course, there's that early E-tank. So again, pretty spot on to the original one. So we're going to use flash stopper. Boy, let me tell you about flash stopper. You can actually stop it and start it. Did you see this? In vanilla, when you use flash stopper, it's all gone. But no, not in this game. You can actually stop it. Restart it, start it again. And stop it again. It's just the best thing ever. Don't be scared. Ah, nope, I don't think so. Easy stuff, yo. So it's really nice to have that ability here. What am I shooting? Kill the wall. Back up, yo. Oh, fine. Here, die. Hey, that's free health. You see the instant grab there. I just walked inside of that for no reason. But anyway, that room was not exactly optimal, but it's all good. So we're just going to body him. We're going to switch over to flash stopper this. Nope. Again, this is a fantastic game. You need to put it, man. It's just so good. I'm just gonna let him pass right on by. Now this is kind of a redundant section. What I believe these are called swarms. So we're just gonna let them go about the business, and this will be a good time to read some donations here.
Yeah, we have a $27 from The Raven saying, best of luck to BigJon and all his runs. Donation goes towards hashtag give golf a chance. I wonder if give golf a chance is actually trending on Twitter now. That would be quite amazing.
Oh my lord.
We also have a $50 donation from Houdini. Says, thank you all that contribute to this cause, and thank you for donating as well. Please do keep these donations coming in. We really want to see this golf incentive.
Ooh, and for it, ain't that scary? No. I mean, it's not instant death. I mean, they look like spikes, but they don't one-hit kill me. So don't be scared. And just like in vanilla game, this guy is a pushover. So we're just gonna sneak up on him and just. Like literally, the strat is the same. So typically in Mega Man 2 NES, you'll hold the shoot button as you enter the corridor. The exact same thing works here. I mean, they nailed the accuracy between the two there. So again, what may be considered the most overpowered weapon in Mega Man 2, the Metal Blade. I hate to disappoint, it's actually a little bit underpowered in this one. You can't shoot it in all directions like you normally can in the vanilla game, you know, up, down, left, right, B8. No, that's the contra code. Up, down, left, right in the diagonals. But it still can do a lot of damage. So hey, look, this doesn't like rip the stream for once. A nice little Bubble Man stage, and we're just gonna kill these poor frogs with a bomb in the face. I'm so sorry. But it's optimal. Yeah, these animals are getting assaulted here. I'm so sorry. Now you can also just use item 2 because item 2 you can just use across multiple screens and it only charges you one instance of your health, of your weapon energy. So it's pretty cool. Yeah, bump you. So again, it's going to be kind of cool here because you know what's in the water. You know those gigantic fish are down there. Maybe. So here we go. So we haven't used Metal Blade yet, but we're just going to buy these fish. We're just going to blow them up. I hope you're not saying, oh my God, to this poor fish dying, but hey, it's part of the run. I'm sorry, yo. I'm so sorry.
I mean, she ate the shrimp.
I'm not sure what's going on the road behind me, but they are lit back there, man. Must have been something that chocolate pie we just saw a little while ago, man. But here we go. So we're almost at the boss. We're gonna break out quick boomerang here. Something good happening on the other side of the room. So this is the cool part. Item 2 is like the best, as you can just literally I can take time and look at you all, honestly. Like, what is going on? Y'all good? Yeah, we have some first-time viewers of this game here, and they're just losing it. All right, so Arjic, after I finish this boss, man, you can roll him out, man. But we got Bow Man coming up, and as expected, we're gonna body him. So we can only shoot straight and on 30-degree diagonals here. So we're just gonna butt and butt and butt and butt. That's it.
Yes, we got a lot of donations coming in here. We got a $25 donation from Colossal Clive, a $5 donation from Anonymous, and a $20 donation from Titanic Tony, all with no comment, but all going towards golf. Yes, do keep those donations coming in towards golf. When you are putting your donation in, do remember that we have a number of donation incentives. Please make sure you tick golf or any of the other ones that may take your fancy so we know where you want your money to go to. We also have a $20 donation from Anonymous saying, we have a $20 Anonymous donation saying, we have an Anonymous $20 donation saying, we have an Anonymous $20 donation saying, I don't even like golf. But they still put it to golf anyway, so we thank you.
That's what I'm talking about. Hey, I may change your mind here. Next thing you'll be paying like $500 for a course membership or something, you know, per month. So here we go. Item 2. Well, nice. By the way, if you misshoot item 2, you can actually cancel it and respawn it. Get off me, man. So we can just relax. We can also do this. Just walk the edge of it. Like, what? I'm the man. Oh, no. So this is pretty free, man. Again, notice my weapon energy in the bottom left of the screen. It only costs one usage. That's when you first shoot it. So it's a pretty effective way of doing that. That's for all that damage I took earlier. So we're going to head on down here, bust out our crash missiles, and of course, ow, body them. So again, forget, He-Man is known for having those silly, disappearing blocks and stuff, but, just like in mini games, hey, let's go for the swag jump. Creed would love me if I get this. It's a really low jump here. Oh man, easy, free. By the way, let's bust out item 2 one more time. Remember that nasty part of Heatman stage? This is it. Perfectly replicated. And nobody got time for that. So and notice it carries across multiple screens. This whole game is designed with like a one screen at a time type thing. So it's pretty doggone cool, I must say. Again, back to Crash. Via that wall. And of course, if you all know this game, you know how You know how free this fight is. Hey, where my Mega Man 2 runners at? The Rockman 2. Are y'all in the house anywhere? You know how you all hate the 30, 60, 90 cycle when this guy moves? Guess what? It's always the same duration in this game. So no RNG on this fight. So hit, jump, hit, jump, hit. He's dead. There's no challenge. Yeah, a little bit of knowledge on Rockman 2, Mega Man 2. Heatman moves back either 30, 60, or 90 frames, which can really ruin speedruns where you keep getting those 90s. But here, it's always static, so no RNG movement on that fight. And look at that lit up full charge heat missile there. I'm about to blow your all mind some more with some new mechanics in this game, which are nice to have. And you'll see that when we get to those big old lions. But for now, back to our crash missiles. We're gonna kill some more animals here. Yep, I just killed a rabbit. I'm so sorry. We're gonna kill another rabbit. Check out that background though. You like that forest over there? That green blob on top? You know? It is beautiful. I think it is too. So here's one of the cool things about this. The new heat. So just like before, you can hold it for a big charge, but guess what? You can just hold a fully charged one in front of you. And it uses one single bar of health. We're going to continue to hold it. And just body him too. And you can let go of it in transition, and that's all it costs you for the fully charged heat. Isn't that amazing? So, again, watch out for the arrows of doom there. Aren't those bats so cute? Look at them, they're all cute. All 2 frames of their animation. All right, so we're going to go over to Flash Stopper again. We ain't got time for these guys. Dude, that's a crazy looking sprite there. Yeah, bump them. Now, this may be a little close. I'm just going to, well, I'm going to let you go ahead and pass. That's not too comfy. Alrighty, so we're done with that. One more little section here. And we're almost at our boss here. Watch out for the killer carrots. Just gonna, over you. Carrot got me. Ow. All right, so one more item 2 usage here. And again, we don't have time for that stuff. We're just gonna enjoy the green forest here. God, that's really hard in the eyes there. Yeah, look at me, I'm amazing, ain't I? And of course, coming up is the most trivial fight you'll have. Now, typically, heat is very, very damaging on Woodman, and it's no different here. Now, this time we're actually going to shoot one of our fully charged heat, so watch how easy this is. This is kind of the equivalent of difficult, so it does require 2 fully charged heat shots. So we're just going to sit here and chill, throw it out there. Oh, he missed it. Oh, you punk. That's all right. We'll get him next time, and get bodied. Oh, you just want to jump at me. Fine, here, touch. Oh, this guy's being a meanie. Oh, let me watch out here. So I have the worst timing ever. Well, not how I wanted to go, but it's all good. RG, go, man. Donations.
We have a $75 donation from Lomzord saying, my grandparents basically raised me when I was growing up due to my parents working a lot. My grandmother started to fade away due to the Alzheimer's even before I reached adulthood. I saw the disease progress and it was really, really tough experience. But I am happy to donate towards a goal that aims to exterminate this disease. I'd also be really happy to see golf.
Yeah. Hopefully you'll also be happy to see Wily won. Guess what? That's right, it's back. There he is. There's Wily. And of course, the most overrated or underrated music in Mega Man 2. You all pay for this now. This is all part of this soundtrack, so get ready to jam out to this music, hopefully. You ready? Wily won. And, oh, baby. Y'all should be getting some goosebumps over this music right here. I wish you all, if you ever have a chance to play this, you definitely have to hear the original version. It's amazing. So we're just going to coast over all this mess. Ow, get bodied by an egg first. So we're just kind of chilling here. And of course, you all know what normally is the boss. Right. What is the boss of Wily 1? Do y'all know what the boss is? The Wily one? The dragon? Well, it's still here. In this Atari style. So here we go. We're gonna make our way up to it. You know how this section works. It's a little bit remixed because it's not exactly the same as the original one, but just observe as we approach it. Alrighty. RG, give me a donation.
We got a $5 donation from Jubs saying, flipping through channels on Twitch and I saw my boy BigJon playing my favorite game. Kind of. Good luck.
Yeah. As you can see, this part has been a little bit remixed a little bit. So we have the big windy guy actually just use your, he actually blows you over. He'll blow you over here too. Just, whoops, just walk it over, big jumps. And we'll just buy you from a distance. We don't want to fall down there. Oh, by the way, one thing I got a chance to show you. Look at the bottom of the screen. You see that? There's the energy balancer. That's the thing from, Mega Man 4. So whenever you pick up weapon energy, it goes to your lowest, the weapon energy that has the most missing from its amount. And it's pretty cool to have that, so you don't have to actually switch to one. But in the meantime, we're just going to cakewalk it across this. Yeah. Item 2 is pretty powerful here. We got to kind of hold right here because the wind is actually pushing me backwards here. Yeah. So we're going to switch off here. Whenever you switch off, it cancels the animation, and we're going to turn it right back on because I'm scared. By the way, I will always warn you, if you're prone to flashing lights and seizures, you might want to look away. Mega Man 2 has to let you know you beat a boss by flashing the screen rapidly between black and white, and nothing has changed. So we're going to actually switch to heat this time, and we're going to power up here. There he is. I didn't shoot a full power there. A little off there, but. Oh, he had the block there. All right, it's okay. Guess what? It still works. We're waiting for him to come back up. Woo, boy. Yeah, that's some thick white light there, man. That'll kill you there. So, all right, donations go.
We've got a $10 donation from Mysteriac saying, let's give golf a chance. And a $50 donation from Karasi saying, hashtag give golf a chance. Everybody's wanting that golf. And just quick refresh here. We are currently now at $2,584 for golf. We are over halfway there. Keep your donations coming in and we'll see some golf.
Wow, y'all. Thank you all so much, man. I really hope it gets met here. Really do. So here we go, Wily 2, again style, just like the original one. If you notice when I chose the Wily stage, there actually was a menu. You can actually select which Wily stage you want to play. Again, a new thing here added to the Demake remake. The Demake remake? Okay. So again, use flash stopper. Oh, no, I don't think so. And again, using our recoil power here, we're going to back that thing up to get across this gap here. And guess who's back? Touch. Yeah. Oh, you want some more here? Touch. All right, free power up, and again, continue. So I think the wall hits are pretty cool because you do see a lot of the homage to the original game, but again, for a little remix here throughout. So we're just gonna freeze that, so don't have to worry about him. I hope y'all are enjoying this, man. This is a really fun game to play. I love the ROM hacks and the remakes and there's a lot of talented people who make this good stuff, and this is definitely one of the good ones here in my opinion.
Well, we've got donations here that are definitely loving it. We have a $5 donation from Lady Small saying, it's not much, but I had to donate after seeing this amazing demake. Doesn't hurt that Arg is commentating and BigJon is running it. Donating towards hashtag give golf a chance. Let's make that dream come true. And a $5 donation from Blazing Laser saying, my boyfriend has been waiting for this demake all week. I also want Barbie to know she's super cute.
Ain't she though? So here we go, continuing up the climb here again. A lot of stuff happening here. You see a little bit of everything here. I'm just gonna body you real quick. Ow. Ow. All right, so a little careful. This is a little Monka S here, but we don't care. We have E-tanks. We're just going to just damage our way through it. See, they don't kill you. See, y'all was scared before, so they don't kill you instantly. Okay, now I'll use the E-tank because I'm a little scared. All right. And, of course, if you were expecting a different boss in the Demake, guess what? It's not. It's the exact same boss. Same weakness using bubble or metal if you're feeling it, but you have to kind of wait a little bit because this hitbox is not quite active for a little bit, otherwise it'll just tink off. If you look really carefully, all the red squares have like faces. The most bland face you've ever seen. See, man, I just got my mess to Kimmy Matumbled out of there, but yeah, you don't want to touch the enemy. Usually not a good thing for most games. And this is actually, I think, the exact same pattern you'll see on Mega Man 2. Oh, with the brick ankles there.
Well, while we're waiting for these blocks to go past, we've got a $100 donation. That's 100 from Zeta saying, good luck, BigJon, and of course putting it towards the golf.
Yeah, man. Golf, wow. Golf. So here we go, you all. Wily 3 coming up next. And, yeah, this is a level that usually has, you know, the really dirty-looking water and those gigantic fish and whatnot, but they are still here in the remake, or Demake. So, just because I don't want to be too bad at games, we're going to grab that energy tank. Some things haven't changed. It's a little bit different here, you know. So here's that section. Guess what we're going to do? We're just going to item 2 right over this whole section.
Oh my God.
So, no biggie. Now, if you do that too low, they can actually knock you back, so you got to be a little careful there.
Well, while you're dodging the fish there, we've just received a $200 donation from Duckfist. Shoutouts to the NES crew. Put this towards golf. This has to happen.
You know, it's funny you do that. My very first run I've ever done at a public event, Duckfist was like right beside my couch, and he was like, man, this doesn't look like golf. And now, fast forward like 5 years, it might be golf. You know, kind of crazy. Hey, Brad, what you doing? That's why they put 2 of them there. So this part is a little scary here. You know, we got these falling platforms, more gigantic fish, more boomerangs to bite them all. Ow, bruh. We're still in the water here, by the way. You know, I know it's like kind of hard to see. Bruh, I don't want to hit you. Look now, I'm gonna need you. You know what? There we go. That's what we wanted to hit. The little fish playing defense there. Man, really? So again, it's kind of cool how they've redone this level. Again, you get a little bit of the classic feel as well as the old stuff. And of course, if you're ready for some more visual experience with the boss, man, this guy came out of nowhere. So typically, you know what the boss is. If you've seen this game before, you know what boss you normally see, and it looks really cool in the Atari 8-bit style. So here we go, leaving out Quick Boomerang, and this boss is a pretty cool looking design, so take a look at it. Yeah, this Guts Man kind of guy. So we just don't mash because you can just bankrupt your health, but it's all good, man, and that's half the wildest stages. Arjik, you know what time it is.
Woohoo! We have a $10 donation from Typhus84. This is his 3rd donation saying, did I remember to specify my last donation towards BigJon playing golf? I don't remember, so here's another 10 towards fighting Alzheimer's and BigJon playing golf, just in case. We also have a $50 donation from Incoherent saying, golf in a marathon? Is such a thing even possible? It is if you keep your donations coming in, so please do keep them coming.
Yep. So here we go. Wily 4 is known to ruin many Mega Man 2 speedruns. This is the level no one really likes, and it's not as bad in this version, but it still can be a noun at times. So again, guess what? That section still has some blocks. You can tell where they are by watching this little blue guy. He kind of turns around when he gets to the edge. We don't need no sticky knee tanks. We got 3. We're all good. So here we go, you all. Again, making a kind of a crossover to the other part of the level. And down we go. So some things haven't changed, but we're going to item to it. Uh-oh. And guess what has made an appearance in here? Yeah, that shows up out of nowhere. So a little remix to that part of the stage that should not be a thing. We're going to go refill up our crash here. Again, let's item to it. Not worry about that crazy stuff down below. And again, just riding these little platforms, follow the path, let him kill himself. Makes my life easy. And again, we're going to kill some more animals here. I'm sorry. Whoop, no, we're not. Yes, we are. All right, there you go. When we hit this guy, something lights out. Oh, don't be scared. Oh, man, really? Really? Really, dude? Yeah, let's turn the lights back on. Let's do what we should have done. Creed is like mad at me right now because I didn't use item 2 there, but it's all good. Again, more item 2 usage here. And again, we're going to pick up a little bit more of this stuff. Watch out for this guy. He likes to body you from a distance. All right, we're going to use Flash Stopper here to stop these things from being a threat. Again, just unpause, grab the free power-up. And we're just going to damage boost here. You know, why not? It's quicker. Again, notice the quick power-ups, refills when you grab stuff. Hey, look at the cute little bat. It's dead. All right, so we're almost getting to our boss here. If you look here, this is like a little, hey, what's that? Yeah, if you know what's going on, that's your warning that there is a false floor in front of you right here. And if you hit it, yeah, you're dead. All right, are we ready? Guess what boss this is? And we're going to actually pause to actually end the animation early. Now, you know the biggest problem with this was running out of crash missiles, and you had to basically take a death and go back. But guess what they did in this game? Well, first they put E-tanks, and they also did this. They put enemies in here to refill it. Where was that like 87 years ago? You know? Where was that at, man? So that makes that fight pretty easy if you're low on the crash missiles.
I'm going to quickly jump in here again. We have a $25 donation from Absedus saying, did anyone say golf? Thanks to everyone for organizing this golf tournament and the free ice cream. And we've also got a $50 donation from Dracoxes saying, got protein, bruh? Hashtag give golf a chance.
Yep. Now, by the way, you all, we're going to probably go over estimate because you all paid for music. And I want y'all to hear the music. Because normally you skip all the transitions. So it adds like 2 minutes to the run, so please, don't hurt me. Okay, I want y'all to hear the music, otherwise we just skip it all. So here we go, our refights, Wily 5, as expected. We're gonna do our typical weaknesses here. Woodman, or Airman, we're just gonna bite you with Leaf, and put, oh man, the tinks. So of course, the health drops. Once you grab the health, it transitions to the next room here. And we're not scared of this dude here. We're just gonna do this correctly this time, watch this. He jumps and touch. There you go. That's what should have happened like 15 minutes ago. All right, let's go. All right, that's it for Aquaman. No, not Bubble Man. Now, of course, the weakness here is normally you can also use Crash sometimes or Flash Stopper, but we're gonna save Crash for the final boss here. So again, we're just gonna buster him, just what I'm gonna do here. That's it for him. Head over next door. Take care of Crashman with some air. The pirate, as they're saying behind me here. Alrighty, over to Metal Man. Of course, Metal Man, we have metal now, so you know what that means. Yeah, pitiful. 2 hits. And of course, this guy right here. So we're gonna break out our crash missile one more time. He's not too bright, so we're just gonna go over here and let him just stand and kill himself. Smart guy still. And look at this buffet of items here. It's like Mega Man 3 all of a sudden here. Man, all that stuff you would never need. All right, y'all, here we go. So our two-phase Wily, check out that effect though. So we're just gonna touch him there. Oh, I didn't mean to shoot that out. Let it refill. All right, they're gonna go ahead and body him with a little buster action here. Remember, we have all those E-tanks, so. All right, now we'll switch over to crash missiles and get all these hits in. We want to kind of hit him when he's towards the middle here. We're just gonna use that E-tank because we don't, all this intentional damage. Check out Wily's animation though. He's really focusing it. And we'll body him. There we go. So that takes care of our refight stage, man. And we're off to our final stage here.
Well, we got a quick $5 donation here from OlympiQ saying, "Hello, brother. We need golf. Hashtag blame OlympiQ."
Yeah, my brother Olympic, man. So again, you all pay for this music. The best OST in the game. Just listen. That's some good stuff right here, man. Some things ain't changed, man. So, again, that killer lava bubbles, even though it doesn't look like a volcano, it's a yellow volcano? I don't know. But again, let's use flash driver to make sure we don't take any damage here. It is quite harmful to your health here. And our final fight is coming up, so this requires super serious time. No, it doesn't. This boss is free. All right, we're going to switch over to Bubble. Again, just like before, Bubble is the main final boss's weakness. Nothing else does damage. And watch as he transforms. Oh, boy. Now, one thing about this game is this dude has a new attack, actually. And look at this. He has a new fire attack, man. He's upgraded his strats here. And that is time. Ugh. And there you go, ladies and gentlemen. That is Mega Man 2 Atari Demake. A cool little PC fan-made ROM. This does, by the way, this does not work in Atari, okay? You cannot put this on Atari. It will blow up at this point. But as you can see, there's the Blue Bomber himself, walking like he's done something amazing. And, that's about it, man. I hope y'all enjoyed this. Again, this is a fan-made game, so you can open up Google, Bing, Excite, Lycos, whatever you do to search the World Wide Web. Download this game for free. Hey, doesn't that look like Bonk? I swear that looks like Bonk in those little pictures there, man. But you can play this, man. It's a fantastic little fan-made game. Tons of them out there. And hopefully y'all enjoyed it, man. Hopefully we got some more donations, Arjun.
We do indeed. We have a $50 donation from Snoop Fisk saying, "This one is for Tutu SE in the Mega Man 1 race and Anki Borg. Also golf, because BigJon is awesome."
You all don't have to say that. It's all these people are here. All the people who have been doing this for years and years are basically my inspiration for finally showing up to it, because I've always wanted to go. I grew up in Europe and it was time for me to get back. So again, I want to thank everybody at ESA for letting me do these runs, man, and give me a chance to even run more than I thought I was going to do. So I hope y'all enjoyed it. Mega Man bounces, and that's kind of scary, but it's all good, man. And of course, the classic credits theme, you all know it, maybe. It's loading it, But it's not that long, because on these lovely SSDs we got here, right, from Western Digital, that's right. So there's the stuff you expect to hear, the good old classic music. So that's Mega Man 2 Atari Demake, man. I hope y'all enjoyed it. And of course, I think we got some more Mega Man stuff coming up, don't we?
We do indeed. Coming up next is Mega Man 4, which I believe is a race between Joka and Chrissy 3. And then after that, we have a Mega Man 1 all stages relay race. I think you're involved in that one.
Yeah, that's going to be lit, man. So sticking around. I want to thank my lovely couch here, Barbie, for being such a helpful supporter. And coming up, Mega Man 4, you all. So I'll see y'all later.